Hello and welcome here on La Token Venture Capital TV. My name is Xavier Borja, manager of VCTV, and like every session, we're going to bring you the latest innovation technology, the solutions, and best of all, you get to hear it from the CEOs, from the founders, from the relevant people who are or created the project. Today, I'm very glad to introduce to everybody Mr. Frank Ferraro.
Hey,
Frank,
thank you. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate you having me on the show today.
very interesting concept and becoming very popular. But Frank, before we move in the interview, I just want to give a reminder to our viewers that, like in previous shows, you can always see the content and go back and see different shows in thetoken.com/VCTV/shows. Also, you can follow us on the socials like Facebook and Twitter. And you're watching this on YouTube, just hit the subscribe button and you'll always be informed of great content, great opportunities, and even giveaways. Something important to remember is that anything mentioned in this financial video is not any type of advice. Before you're making any decision, please do your homework, do your research. The decision is yours. Well, with that said, Frank, I think it's ready. Everything is ready to start.
All right, great. Let's go. Bring it on.
Great. Frank, where are you connecting from?
I am here in sunny Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and that's in the United States.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And we've been talking before, so we already know each other.
Yeah.
But you have an interesting background.
Oh.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I've been in the financial markets here in the United States for my whole life. Years ago, I was a NASDAQ market maker, and I ran a little firm as a market making firm. And one of the things we did is we would list these new companies to come on the bulletin board or the pink sheets or the NASDAQ small cap. And we would do a form called a 15C211, and we would list these companies on the exchange. Now, as a market maker, we hope to have these companies trade because we have to pay for each slot that we provide these companies for.
Mm-hmm.
And so it got to the point that, these people have to realize that, having people being interested in their security other than their product is a whole different animal. And a lot of times people didn't know how to market themselves to the financial community at all. So way back when, we used to do roadshow presentations. We used to, bring these companies around and bring them to investors and whatnot. After that, I created a company years ago called Corporate Roadshow, where we would do videos and put videos online. This was pretty successful way back when. It was a public company as well. So I've had some experience in helping small companies get awareness over the years. And that's why kind of when I got involved with this project, and I saw the similarities of the altcoins that need exposure and want trading awareness and the small cap companies from years ago, I said, gee, this is a really, really good opportunity to get some kind of a platform together and make it a fun environment for people to check out the new coins, and kind of move on and explore different avenues. And we created, basically, this is a marketing platform. It's not a regulated exchange by any means. It's a marketing platform. And we created a fun way for altcoins to list themselves. And we do have limited trading on there. I mean, people can connect their wallet and they can go on Uniswap and they can trade a little bit. But that's not, it's a third party plugin. We have nothing to do with that. I wish we did, but we don't. And so we're just, like I said, we're a marketing platform, and it's been a lot of fun. As you know, we've seen probably 30 companies coming on within the last 45 days. And, we've been seeing user traffic as well. So it's been a fun little project. And we just hope to continue to make it work and to
Fantastic.
continue to try to find, we would like to go the traditional regulated route, and have strict KYC, have customer accounts and whatnot. But at this point in the US, I mean, that's a pretty big thing to do.
Hmm.
It would require a lot of money and a lot of expertise. We have the expertise, and we just don't have the money right now. So hopefully we can accomplish that by meeting different investment groups and whatnot in the future. I think this thing could be a prime candidate for a SPAC merger down the road or whatnot. And so right now, like I said, we're just getting this going, and it's been fun, and I'm happy to be here talking about the project.
Great, great, fantastic. Thank you for the all the details. Now, can you explain a little bit to our viewers what's the business model like?
Hmm. So, okay, a lot of people ask me that, and it's really the business model is almost the same exact thing as my parent company, Corporate Roadshow. Okay, many years ago, like I said, we were the first people to put videos up on business profiles, and that was a big thing. We went in front of the SEC. We took the company public back in 2004, and it was big. And this is very similar. It's the same exact program, except instead of having a video, which we have that on the program too, you have different things. You have contract addresses. You have links to Etherscan. You have Uniswap, where people can connect a wallet and they can
Mhm.
actually buy trade the altcoin. Okay, so there's a lot of different similarities in what we do. Now, the same thing what happens is when companies come on Corporate Roadshow is the same thing that happens when companies come on our site here. They're looking for exposure. They're looking for awareness. They're looking to get in front of groups. And that's what we've done for many years. What we offer a lot of these budding altcoins is basically traditional investor relation services. We'll help them out with doing press releases. We'll do videos for them. But most importantly, a lot of these new companies that do come on, they're starting off just like I am, and they want to get liquidity in their altcoin and move on to an exchange where there's real awareness, real liquidity. And I think that one of the things that I'm real happy about in meeting you guys is that I'm able to do that now with a lot of the different altcoins that come on. They can start off with me in a limited marketing package and get the awareness they need to get little traction, and then you guys can help uplist them and really, move their projects more forward than where it's
Yeah.
going. So that's one of the models right there. I mean, that's pretty much it.
Okay, so basically, um, okay, to put an example, if I have a new coin that I just developed, then I
Hmm.
can turn to you, right, to NYALTX, and then you will help me, whether it's to find angel investors, to do marketing for the coin, to find to find maybe new traders.
Yeah, I mean, most people know me from corporateroadshow.com. and I still do that, and I still do road shows around the country. As a matter of fact, we did a few out in the West Coast just recently, in Las Vegas and in Beverly Hills, and we're going to be doing some upcoming shows in Boca Raton, Florida, and Miami coming this winter. So it's a great opportunity for the different altcoins that want to meet investors face to face, to come out and enjoy. Come to one of the shows, be part of one of the shows, and we will also help by doing traditional marketing services, such as, hey, you come to a show, we'll put a national press release out, we'll do a video for them, and these are the traditional services that any marketing company does. One of the things I liked about working with you guys and talking with you guys is that you guys understand that. That's real important to an altcoin. And you guys have showed me some, the program and the products that you have are just fantastic. So I'm looking forward to referring more companies to the token, and really looking forward to seeing some of these altcoins grow, no doubt.
Perfect. Same wise here. Now, for our viewers today, you are able to drop us any question you might have. We will make them. We'll post them here live, so for Frank can answer. And
Go easy on me.
yeah, no. All questions, any kind of questions,
Mhm.
viewers, feel free. Frank, I was looking at your website.
Mhm.
Let's share it here. Very interesting because I see here you have quite a few of already listed projects that
Yeah,
came to you. Quite a few. How many do you have in total?
about about 28 right now. Hmm.
28. Wow. Okay. Fantastic. Good.
And
And all these are rather new projects, right?
yes, sir. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Then, as I said before, then they would come to you in order to seek for help, whether it's to find an agent, investor, or have a pre-launch and so on.
Sure. Hmm.
Okay. Now, one thing I noticed is that you have your own token. Can you
Yes,
tell
sir.
us a little bit more about that?
Sure. Absolutely. Well, we created the token. Our main goal is to become a fully operational centralized exchange. Okay,
Hmm.
so we want to get as close to being able to attract investors. So we figured, I figured, let me do everything we can to get to that level. And one of the things was getting a token, because a token really runs these exchanges. If you have these exchange tokens are a great way for an exchange to operate. And I'll give you an example. So let's say if an exchange wanted to raise money, they can also use their token to offer services. So I'll give you an example. One of the things um, that companies want to do is they want to be able to market. Okay, so they can come on, and I can actually charge companies in my token. They can actually go buy my token and pay me, which is kind of cool. Okay, but the token is going to be used for traders. They're going to be able to get discounted commissions depending on the level they're at. They can be at a silver, gold, or platinum level, and depending on the amount of tokens they have, they'll get discounted commissions or down to free commissions. The other thing is also, depending on what level they're at, they can join into ICOs. Right now, we're not allowed to do ICOs here in the United States. Okay, and I think that's going to change down the road. And so, any investors that come in now, obviously, this is really just the beginning of it. Once we're able to get things going, I think that'll be one of the catalysts for us being different than everyone else.
Okay. Great, I understand that. Now let's talk a little bit about the benefits for investors. What can the investors expect when they're gonna invest with your token?
Well, I'm hoping that they invest and it goes to the moon. That's what I'm hoping. But it is at the infancy stages, no doubt. Okay, but it's in an industry that is really, really taking off. So I just want to poise the company the best I could and put it in the best light and do as best I could to attract bigger investors to come in and really, really take this thing to the next level. So we just started trading. We have a little thing on Uniswap. Um, and, I think right now is a great opportunity to get involved. It's the beginning of a cool project, no doubt.
Yeah, it is. And for our viewers, please visit the website NYALTX.com. Learn about more about this project, especially if you're thinking about developing your own coin. If that's so, then I think Frank is the person you want to talk with. Will help you with the pre-marketing. And as I said before, uh, once Frank has done his part, then we can onboard the token, the project, for our IEO here in La Token. That's basically what the partnership that we have. So, Frank, where do you see your project going? Where's it going to be in the next 3 years?
I got to tell you, I really think the marketplace is going to be changing a lot in the next. I mean, it's changing every day.
Yeah,
Different
it is.
countries are doing different things. We don't know what's going on. I think the leaders that are leading right now, the companies that are leading right now, they're going to change. I mean, the current platforms in the U.S., a lot of people don't like them. A lot of seasoned traders really don't like them.
Mhm.
You go to if you have to do these swap things, or a lot of them they're just market orders. You can't put in a limit order. There's no investor protection. There's no getting
Yeah.
anything back. It's really difficult. We talk about all these gold mines, that people are making with crypto, but there's a lot of landmines too, and you have to learn how to navigate those. You really do. And I've learned by trial and error, no doubt. And I'm hoping that I can save some people that time too. But yeah.
Uh, and specifically about why NYALTX. Where do you see yourself with the company in 3 years? Well, what will be your long-term goals?
To be a fully centralized exchange.
Fully
And,
centralized.
yeah, absolutely. I doing the trading, I don't think would be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
But really developing ICO and developing an ICO market here in the US could be big. So, I mean, I would like to try to do that, but it's not up to me. It's really up to the regulators here in the States, you know what I mean? And I'm not,
Yeah.
I'm going to do everything that I can to work with them in providing a really good product to the public. I mean, I've done it before, and I look forward to doing it again. Hmm.
Great. As yeah, as you mentioned before, the environment right now for all blockchain is changing day by day, and I think the best is just to think ahead of time, be more proactive rather than just
Absolutely.
reacting to what's happening. And I think yeah, you're doing it right. Yeah, I think you already just for providing marketing service, you already have a good portfolio under your arm right now.
I could actually do an index.
Yeah, that is true. So
So
no,
this-
that's really good. But what would you say to the investors seeing this? What's your differentiator? What makes you a little bit you?
I think we just broke up.
Okay, we're
Just,
back.
I'm sorry, we're back. Okay.
So what I was saying, what is your differentiator
But I didn't
versus
hear
other?
the question before. I didn't hear the question. We broke up
Okay,
because we didn't hear the question.
okay. What is your differentiator? What makes you different from other marketing companies out there?
We have the experience. Um, As for marketing companies, hey, listen, there's a lot. There. It's a different space. I'm used to a different space, you know, and the cool thing is that I'm not competing with the same crypto marketing companies that are out there. I have my own kind of database. I have my own investor relations programs that I've dealt with for over 20 years. So I'm a little different in that respect, and but I'm open to other. I'm always open for other marketing things too. I mean, but that's what really sets us apart. We've done this the right way for many years, and you know, just by doing it the traditional way. And I think a lot of companies will welcome that. And I think a lot of people will invest in companies if they actually meet the companies face to face, you know, instead of being behind a wall or whatnot. It's been successful in the past, and hopefully it'll continue that way.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, we all miss that.
Yeah.
Uh, let's jump on to the final questions for this show. What would be your recommendation to our viewers today, especially those that want to develop their own tokens?
If they want to develop their own token, they have to have a good project. You know, I mean, we see companies all the time. They call us up and, hey, how do I get a token? You made a token. Oh my God, how did you do that? Well, you know, you have to have a project. You know, you have to have some studies. You have to do some homework, no doubt. And another thing is getting them verified. You have to make sure they're verified. There's a lot of things to get involved in doing that. You know.
Hmm.
But you know, hey, listen, we'll help companies come on. We'll help them create their own coins, you know, and all that kind of stuff. That's a lot of fun, and we actually look forward to doing that with companies too.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think with all the experience that you have with your background, I think you would be able to assist them and actually taking the project to the market. You have done that already with several other companies in the past. Um, so basically, you're using all your expertise in this new field.
And I got
And
to tell you something, Xavier. I can't believe that this is happening to me. I'm really surprised because you know it came to me pretty quick and on how to do this stuff, and I feel really blessed right now that this opportunity came my way, and like I said, that I have my foot in the door here in this environment. It's really been cool.
no, definitely, and we see the potential. That's why we moving ahead with our partnership. And oh no, I think it'll be great. It'll be fantastic. You already have a good portfolio. Reviewed the tokens. They're real good, legit projects, and I think that that's, as you said before, that's so important.
Hey, and also it's a great thing for traders to come on because these are mostly new companies. They're you know, coins out there. That's what traders look for. You know, you don't want to be buying something at the top and, you know, then it's at the bottom. These things are coming out and these are the starters. So do your homework, check them out. You know what I mean? Come on and, you know, I don't come on, log on, check them out. And again, you know, it's purely for entertainment purposes, but you can find some deals out there, I'm sure.
Fantastic. To our viewers, please visit. If you want to get in contact with Frank, you can feel free to contact him at personalized service. Then, with that said, we reached the end of the session. Frank, thank you very much for sharing with us valuable insights. Uh, to our viewers, please remember that you can watch all the previous shows as well on blacktoken.com/VCTV/shows. I wish everybody a fantastic weekend. Once again, Frank, thank you very much for being here with us.
Thank you
And,
so much. I appreciate it.
and then, to everybody, have a great weekend and stay safe.